So, celebrating Diwali, we're going to chant to first Ganesha to remove all the obstacles, to help us feel grounded, and to welcome in. It's really the new year in India is Diwali, and this wonderful celebration of the light. So, we've just had an eclipse today, believe it or not. We couldn't see it in the US, but it was actually the light being eclipsed with the sun. So, a solar eclipse, which was visible in Europe and in India. So
Wow.
that's a great time to do spiritual practice, and we can jump right in, and we'll start off with the mantra Om Gang Ganapataye Namaha. Okay, so let's do each word by word. Om
Okay.
Gang
Om Gang
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Great. And then if you'll just mute, because otherwise it won't really work for both of us to sing together. We can
Um,
sing together, but
okay. I want to do that, but I don't see. This is a really strange, I haven't been on Zoom for a while and I can't find the mute button either. Let's see. This is very strange. I can't, I don't seem to be able to do it. It's
uh,
not letting me do anything.
let me see if I try and go on Zoom with my phone. See if it'll
Okay.
allow me.
Oh, I see the mute button. Now I've got it.
Okay,
Okay, now I've got the icon bar
perfect.
on the bottom.
Great. All right, so let's get the tabla going, and then we'll chant Om Gang Ganapataye Namaha. Let me turn this up. Om Gang Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om 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 Gum 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Gum Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Gum Ganapataye Namaha. Gum Ganapataye Namaha. Gum Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Gum Ganapatayai 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 Namaha. Gum Ganapatayai Namaha. Om 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 Gum Ganapatayai Namaha. Gum Ganapatayai Namaha. Om Gum Ganapatayai Namaha. Om Gum Ganapatayai Namaha. Great. So we'll pause there in sacred silence. Just absorbing the blessings of Ganesha raining down on us, clearing the path as we start the new beginnings of the Hindu New Year. And whatever obstacles are in your path, sometimes Ganesh is often said to have put the obstacles there in the first place. So inviting him to come and support us in whichever obstacles we're facing right now. And just noticing we were chanting japa or repetition of the name. And sometimes when you have a complicated mantra, it actually tricks the brain because you have to focus so hard on the words. So I'm picking simpler mantras because we're just practicing tonight. But, the more attention you can bring back to the mantra each time, that's really the practice, is to bring your mind back to the mantra. So whenever you notice yourself getting distracted, just bring your mind back. And then if you notice your mind wandering again, you bring it back again. And it's a practice, right? So we just keep, each time we notice we're distracted, we bring our mind back. You're welcome to dance a little in your seats like I'm doing if you like. And we're going to bring in a different flavor now, chanting to Lakshmi. And the mantra is Om Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha, which means I bow to the greatness that and the luminosity that is Lakshmi. Shreem is the bija or the seed sound for Lakshmi, so it contains all her potency. And Maha means great. Lakshmayai is Lakshmi with extra bit of Shakti added in at the end. So it's got a lot of power to this. And Lakshmi is often portrayed as the goddess with lots of opulence around her. She's depicted with gold coins falling from her hands, and I like to often visualize and imagine those raining down on me. So you can join me in that if you like. And we'll chant again with the tabla playing. Om Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha. 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 Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha. Om 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 Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha. Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha. Om 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 Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha. Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha. Om 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 Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha. Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha. Om 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 Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha. Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha. Om 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 Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha. Just feeling Lakshmi's blessings raining down. Light of abundance and prosperity, abundance in all things. Om Shreem MahaLakshmayai Namaha. So when we call out these names, we really invoke the god or goddess themselves to come and sit with us and be present with us. So in this silent moment, you can just offer whatever prayers you have. If you want to share them in the chat, you're welcome to do so, but otherwise you can just speak your heart out. Nobody can even hear you. Speak your heart out to the divine. And we're going to do another one in a moment to Lakshmi. Just getting the lyrics for you. Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit more complicated. Oh, thank you for prayers for Dylan. Thank you for that. Okay, great. So I've put the next mantra in the chat and I'll go over word for word. The words are Sarva-Mangala-Maanggalye, Sarva-Mangala-Maanggalye, Shive Sarvaartha-Saadhike, Shive Sarvaartha-Saadhike, Sharannye Trya Gauri, Sharannye Trya Gauri Narayani. That's another name for Lakshmi. Narayani Namostute. Narayani Namostute. The words are, can you see the words, Inga? I want to make sure you can see so you're not lost. Can you see? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can see? You can't see them. Shall I send it to you on a different app or?
I'm trying to get into the chat.
Do you want me to send it to you on Facebook? Would that be helpful?
Yeah, that would. Well, can I pull it up now on Facebook while I'm on this too?
You should be able to. Let's see.
Okay. Let me just see. All right. Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Could you
Okay.
send that to me too? Because I can't seem to copy the chat.
Sure, no worries.
I don't have like 3 dots to copy it or anything.
I have
Yeah,
this
it's not
good story
copying.
to share with you, Naomi, because you've sent me the link for the oh, my brain's going blank. I keep thinking of other things. For the chant to Hanuman Chalisa. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
You sent that to me every morning. I go in and I type in 108 Naomi, so I feel like I'm sending you 108 blessings every morning to get that chant. So it's quite sweet. I think of you every day when I do that. So I just
Oh,
sent it to you on Facebook message.
thank you. It's
Sure.
beautiful.
Okay, how are we feeling about trying this new mantra? It's a little bit longer, but I think it's good for a challenge. Okay.
How many times are we doing the how many rounds? 108?
I'm not chanting with a mala. We'll go till about 8 o'clock because that's when our time will end together. So
Okay.
yeah, we've been doing most mantras for about 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay.
Do you want me to go over it again or do you feel comfortable?
I'm okay with it. But I can't see my other screen now.
Okay, well, if you need to take off the camera, that's okay too.
Okay, let me see. Um,
Just phone is hard
it
to
is.
navigate. It really is. I'm even missing having two screens on my computer. Usually I could have one thing, the Zoom up here and the text down here.
Okay.
You want us to be muted
Yeah,
now?
it's just better. Otherwise, it messes up the
Okay.
sound. Yeah. Okay. We'll see if the speed works. All right. Let me make it a little bit slower for this. Sarva-Mangala-Maanggalye Shive Sarvaartha-Saadhike Sharannye Trya Gauri Naaraayanni Namo Sarva-Mangala-Maanggalye Shive Sarvaartha-Saadhike Sharannye Trya Gauri Naaraayanni Namo Sarva-Mangala-Maanggalye Shive Sarvaartha-Saadhike Sharannye Trya Gauri Naarayani Namostute 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 Sharannye Whoopsie daisy Sarva-Mangala-Maanggalye Shive Sarvaartha-Saadhike Sharannye Trya Gauri Naarayani Namostute 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 Sarva-Mangala-Maanggalye Shive Sarvaartha-Sadhike 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 Sharannye Trya Gauri Naarayani Namostute Narayani Namostute Narayani Namostute. Feeling the glowing goldenness of Lakshmi. And just taking a moment to notice how you feel. We've done about 45 minutes of chanting. Noticing if this last one kept your attention more because it was a little more complicated and you had to focus, or if it was easier for you with the first two mantras we did. Great. So if you'd like to unmute, I would love to hear a little bit from you. Thank you for putting it in the chat, but I'd love to hear what your experience was like.
I kept hearing it might be Rob and Melissa, um, Ramachandra Das, who
I met them
does
the
a
other week.
version of this.
Oh,
What?
I met them online the other week for the first time.
Oh, good. It's kind of haunting. Um, or maybe it's someone else. But they go into part of it kind of repeated. It's um, and but so I've never actually tried to sing it myself.
And how
This
did
is
it go for
wonderful.
you this time?
Good. I mean, I was like thumbs upping it halfway through, going, I'm getting all the words. I'm still looking. I didn't memorize it, but I
Okay.
was getting them all. Now, who is Narayani again?
Narayani is Lakshmi. She's the female
Oh,
form of the goddess, and she's Vishnu's wife. So, yes, that is Narayani is Lakshmi.
I thought that was one of Sita's, like that in
Not
the
as far as
celestial
I
realm.
know, but
Sita's name.
this mantra is also attributed to Durga, the goddess that takes us from fear to empowerment. So these goddesses are all one in different forms of the same, but Narayani
Yeah.
is Lakshmi.
Okay.
Yeah. And how was that for you, Inga?
Well, I was having a hard time getting into it in the beginning, and um, then as I started chanting it more, I started to feel the physical sensations, like like a after a the only thing I can compare it to right now is like after a vigorous workout in the pool, I start getting this cascade of tingles. I know it's hormones, brain chemicals, dopamine probably, but it's very corporeal. I got a real corporeal effect. Um, it's interesting what you said about Durga, who rides on the tiger, right?
Yes, she rides on a tiger, rides on fear.
And I, I've been feeling like I should invoke her power to get me through this period of time because, um, I'm really afraid of what's going to happen. And I've been in a master-slave relationship, which is now ending. And I don't know where my power is. I don't.
Right.
I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to regain it because I've given it up. I mean, I didn't give it up entirely, which was the complaint of my former master. But so I kept some of it. But Durga is I didn't know why, but she came into my mind yesterday.
Wonderful.
So um and Lakshmi is very special to me too. Um and I didn't know Narayani was another name for her. So,
Narayani. Yes.
Narayani. Okay.
Got a long
Um,
A, that's why.
and I have to refamiliarize myself with this pantheon because I was familiar with them like 40 years ago, and now they're kind of coming back to me.
Great. Well, it sounds like they're already whispering in your ear with Durga saying to you, because she's a great one to chant to. I go to her often. I just put a one line mantra, her bija mantra in the chat. Om Shri Dum Durgaye Namaha. And that's a very easy mantra to chant if it feels too complicated doing this one. But
Om Shreem Du-
Dum
Dum Durgaye
Durgaye Namaha.
Namaha.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Simple. And that's
Okay.
on some of my other videos as well. We've sung that one. I just thought it'd be fun to do a little bit more complicated chant because I've been doing one line mantras
Yeah.
mostly. So it is so sweet to get to chant with you, beautiful ladies. I love that you both showed up. And thank you,
Mhm.
Inga, for being here. It's been a while since I've seen you.
It has been. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. So let me just, no, I don't want to do that. I want to stop.